Hi, Aquarius. This is Just with your July 20th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Aquarius, who did you piss off? Someone is very upset. It looks like their tactics, albeit petty and vindictive, did not work, and now they are completely devastated. So there is some issues around children, some truths coming out. The truths may be a bit skewed. Someone trying to rain on your parade. They don't want to see you happy. Excuse me. I know we've been talking about this change that's imminent for you guys, that you're now starting to run after. You have definitely disrupted some feelings. You have created some anger and disdain for some people. You've ruffled some feathers by some shakeups and changes that you're planning to make for your own life. And it looks like for some of you, it's showing up with other people. So I would say do be careful with communication, making agreements, taking people by their word. Do know that there is something someone is pissed off with you about, and you probably already know what this is. For some of you, I do see a bit of loss here, so my condolences if anyone has had a major loss. But even though you know that this change is coming up and you're kind of gearing for it, you're happy about this change, you're going after this change. You were going in one direction, some of you are going to be switching it up and going someplace completely different. Again, it has ruffled some feathers and some people are not happy. Work looks amazing. Those of you who are employed, there may be even more work for you coming down the pike. Maybe there's some changes in the organization, but it will bode well for you. I see money. So great opportunities to change your fortune around for the positive. I see that you're more money focused, and I do see that you possibly can be the chosen one for more projects and opportunities just because you present so well. So great opportunities out there for you employed Aquariuses. Look for the money. It's theirs for you to have. Great time to make even more money for yourselves. Those of you who are, unemployed, you're not really sure which opportunity you should take, which direction you should go. And even though you may not have your traditional income or career or job, you are making money other ways is what it looks like. Be careful of get rich quick schemes. Be careful of doing anything unethical for money. It's all going to come to you very easily, but the fallout later on will be as equally harsh. So be careful, Aquariuses, and make ethically sound decisions. You also have some money coming to you. It could be money given. It could be a great money-making idea. And some of you are learning that you want to work smarter and not so hard. You will be finding ways to do just that. Those of you who are self-employed, I see business as usual. I see the same amount of money that you've been making, probably continuing that. And I also see you being able to possibly pair with a very known, I see you closing deals and getting more accounts under your belt. And making long-standing relationships with business partnerships and accounts that you, not necessarily accounts, but you know what I mean, account relations people. So if you are the type of person where your revenue comes from closing accounts, getting that contract, that sort of thing, definitely looks like opportunities will be here for you. But it's at a distance. This is a great money-making month for Aquarius. Hopefully it goes on for the rest of the year, right? But great opportunities in any area that you're in financially. It's an opportunity to make even more money. All you have to do is seek, and you will receive. The only problem with that is you will be putting a bad taste in the mouths of people around you, but whatever. I mean, what can you do, right? You can't make everyone happy. This week, I see, again, there's some unfortunate events that may have taken shape, and it has left you in a place where you feel kind of sorry or down, sorrowful for the way things have all happened. It's like you're human too. You have feelings too. You cry too, but you probably just won't react in the same way that other people around you are behaving. And I do feel like whatever this is, you're not going to let it stick and stay. You're going to overcome the heartbreak, the pain, the loss of some sort, and you're going to hold back. I do feel for whoever has a bad attitude toward you, you're willing to forgive and forget. You're willing to work past it. You're even, probably for some of you, will be willing to extend a source of apology to the person if that makes it feel better for them. But again, you're going to realize that it may not be anything that you can do to make it right. Only time is going to make things right over time, is what it looks like here. And I see some of you being there for someone, like someone needs you emotionally. So you may be, especially if you're an Aquarius man, you could be the voice for reason for women around you, because you will experience women needing your advice, needing a word of advice, and also needing your time and needing your attention. So there's that. So now let's look deeper into home life. Looks really good too. I feel like some of you guys could be breaking ground, building a new home, creating a new foundation for yourself. Your home place is a happy place for you, you and those around you. And it looks like you guys are possibly, like I said, going on a family trip, going away somewhere, having a good time in the home. So home life looks really good. Whatever you're deciding to do around your home and in your home, that's going to bode well for you. I see a lot of happiness in the home, and I see a lot of peace in your home as well. A lot of spa treatments and just self-care days, that sort of thing, really making things happen in your home. So it looks really good there. Now let's look at love for you Aquarius single ladies. What's coming up to you for you? You're the self-care person I'm talking about. A lot of self-care, a lot of nurturing, being patient with yourself, being ginger with yourself. I see some of you having the ability to curate a new formula of some sort. This is like a formula-based business, and it could be creams and lotions and liquids and herbs and that sort of thing. Excuse me, it doesn't have to be, but you have the ability to create something from your hands, something organic, something of the earth, and make profit from it. And some of you will be doing just that. I see when it comes to love, you ladies are focusing more on your career and your finances over love right now. Also focusing more on the children than you are love. There is someone who definitely still has a major attachment to you ladies, who could be coming back, or at least want to, and you have been stalling with this person. I also see some of you are pregnant and trying to make things work with the person that you're pregnant with. And I see opportunities coming your way, but be careful that somebody is still not attached to their ex, because I do see that still being attached to some extent to an ex here. Overall, again, ladies, focusing more on your finances and career. Love can come to you, almost seems like out of the blue, meaning the emotions will start to deepen quite quickly. Again, just be careful that you do not fall too heavily, because this person may still have somebody else. Aquarius single men, you're in your head about someone that you love, that you share a mutual connection with. Okay, you want an ideal type of woman. You know what she looks like. You have a specific woman on your mind. Not sure if that person is going to be available for you. I see that you men are really focusing on your overall career and success. You do feel quite successful right now. As far as giving yourself over to someone fully, that's going to take time for you. Right now, you are moving past a heartbreak and a pain. Not necessarily a heartbreak and pain, but you are moving past old love in search of a love that really creates satisfaction. And you are open, at least for now, for socializing, getting to know people, spending time with people, hanging out with them. And that makes you happy as well. So get out there and socialize and see who you can meet safely, of course. Eventually, your time is going to come when you are going to be the one to a particular woman. And this is going to be someone who either has been waiting on you. They probably won't believe when the day comes that it'll just be the two of you, or a woman who has been waiting and praying for the right person, and you will eventually be her person. So again, good space that you single Aquarius men are in right now. You know exactly where you are with your heart, and in time it looks like you're going to be someone's husband. Let's get into couples. Aquarius couples, how do you Aquarius feel about their person? You are stressed out. And you feel like the best thing to do right now is to just hold back. You want to say something, you want to make a move, or you want them to make a move, but you're not going to. You may feel like, I didn't put us here and I'm not going to be responsible for getting us out. I feel like if you're Aquarius woman, you're focusing more on your finances and career, and you're getting a lot of attention. So it's not like you can't get attention. You can get attention when you can't get anything to eat, as they say. Aquarius men, I feel like you're doing more of a focus on looking back at what went wrong, what part you played in the situation. And the person in your life, if you're an Aquarius man, you guys are definitely matching each other's energy. She's holding back quite a bit as well. So it's not the easiest thing to repair this relationship and get back on track. You guys could still be intimate with one another. There's still a lot of attraction here. A bunch of attraction is still here. It's that type of attraction where it's hard to be in the same room together because, anything is possible. But there is third parties here. So there's an outside person that one of you could have met at work. And that's the problem. 3 is a crowd in this relationship. And that's what I'm picking up on. Your person has been very patient, kind and loving, letting you kind of do what you feel you need to do. And for some of you, did you get bored? Are you bored with your person? For some of you, it could be a bit of boredom. And a lot of competition. It's a lot of competition out there. And so all it takes in this relationship I'm reading for, all it would take is for one of you to be bored for a length of time, because there's so much competition out there, so much going on, that at the drop of a hat, one of you could step outside of this relationship. Your person may start feeling like they're still all in, Aquarius. They are still all in. Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember last time I was saying Aquarius and Capricorn, but as we know now, this is Aquarius reading. So your person still loves you. They are still all in. They are still trying to figure out how can they make this right, because you are their everything. No, you may not be acting like the ideal partner right now. And again, this can go vice versa. This is just how I'm reading their cards. But they still want back in. So if the two of you are in a difficult place right now and you're looking to get outside of this relationship, your person still wants back in. They're waiting to see if things are going to turn around, if you're going to be to them who you said you would always be. They're hopeful that things are going to work out, even though they may not have been so honest about things on their end too. They may have been stepping out on both of your parts. Someone has been seeing people more digitally. The other person has just had a face-to-face, like a whole full-on relationship with another person. So I do see some cheating there, but your person has not counted you out. They haven't counted this out. They do acknowledge that there is a particular person that has come in and created problems in your relationship. So it really depends on how bad the two of you want this. Do you still want completely back in, or do you want out of it? I could tell you now, it's not going to be easy to just let this go. Somebody is not going to let the other person go. Someone is not going to allow it to be a secret either. So if there's any secrets going on in this relationship where people don't know, one of you are going to yell it to the rooftop so people can understand what has happened to them. So a lot of things are going to be coming out, and I don't feel like somebody's going to let this go. I don't really feel like it, even though I do see a cycle coming to an end. So whatever cycle you're in now in this relationship, this is going to be coming to an end, but it's not going to be something that isn't going to happen without a fight. Somebody's going to fight for what is theirs, what belongs to them. And it's kind of interesting because you're finally going to get to see someone's true colors, about how they truly feel about this relationship and what they're willing to do to have it or to keep it. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in looking deeper into this love relationship, you can click the link in the description box below for the extended. There you'll find all the details that we go over in that reading as well. You could also find the 2021 Aquarius yearly reading for the rest of this year and the link to my website down below. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.